that screen is, that's 50 mesh. To me, that's critical for rolling good stars. You need the stars to be very, very hard, or especially if they're color changing stars, because if stars aren't hard, they won't color change gracefully. They'll tend to burn through the composition, into the composition below it. When you're running, like a lot of my stars, if you saw the stars laying up on a table, that color layer is very thin. It's not even 1/8 of an inch thick. If that composition isn't on there really, really hard and not porous, the fire will go down through the little hole into the next color and destroy that nice color change that you're trying to desire. You want the star to burn like this, all the way in, come to the color change, through the color change, to the next color change, through that, into the core. So a hard star is very, very important. Use a good quality dextrin. The Staley Dextrin that's floating around out there isn't very good. I use carbon percent. It's just easy to remember. And to change it changes all the variables. You know, and I'm used to using that, so that's what I keep using. I have to do a little calculation here. Doing that until they tell me that play ball. And make sure there's none sticking. You try to get the inside of that as dry as you can. And then look where I'm sprinkling. Go back and look real fast. Kind of work your way through. Stand like towards the back. Yep. Now, some people call that the leading edge, but I'm not quite sure how I get leading edge. Sprinkling on the back side? Yeah, right here. Okay. Right in this area here. You try to get it so it's falling on the cords, and you try to sprinkle it really, really slow. I mean, almost if you can get like a coarse garlic powder shaker. You know, pretty big holes. There'd be nothing wrong with doing that. You know, it's such a nice controlled amount that's falling on there. That's the trick of this whole thing. Those stars are all gravity. If you just, you know, it doesn't seem like much to you, but to those little guys, they're like looking up and seeing this huge thing of powder coming down on their little head. And the second it hits them, they grab it. Well, they have it, and the guy next to them missed out, and he doesn't have it. I mean, I don't know, if you guys want to stay here and watch me roll stars for 2.5 hours, that's fine, but you can see it's boring as hell. I mean, that's usually what I do is I fill salutes while I'm rolling stars, read a book, exercise, whatever, you know, because it's just that slow moving, and it's not really.
Did you guys roll full stars when you filmed Dirty Jobs? Or was it just more like a...
Yeah, and that's what happened. They got here at 10 o'clock, and we ran down here and started rolling stars, and we rolled, and we rolled, and we rolled, and then they were actually headed, with that show, they were kind of headed in the direction of how boring this thing is, and Mike Stinger making all these faces, you know, and falling asleep and doing all this. I'm glad they took all that out of it and just made it a good, you know, meat and potato show. And yeah, we rolled a whole batch. Wow. And I had to go, they were gold strode stars, I had to go through them later and fix them because they were all different sizes, and because, you know, he was joking around, and every once in a while he'd throw a whole cup of stuff in there, you know, and it was a disaster overall.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah, the last one was 200. That was Big and Bang. And then the next one is one below that, Bull Ride. Start really jumping all over the place here. The next one is towards the middle of the page. It's called Migraine Maker. And now we're getting to the 500 gram cake. So